Trig students. This is the snow day makeup for the college or Tuesday, Thursday section of the class. Now, we just did section 5.1, which was a whole bunch of stuff about different trig identities. What you're going to be doing for 5.2 is a section on just verifying those identities. I mean, all that stuff in section 5.1 was just sort of presented to you as truth, with no particular proofs of how any of it worked or whatever. What you're going to be doing in section 5.1 is proving these things. I don't know if proving is the right word, verifying is more correct. I want you to actually work through the reading of section 5.2 in your textbook, and you're going to understand what they mean by verifying. Basically, you're going to be given some kind of equation, and what you need to do is manipulate the equation until you get two sides to be the same. Because that's verifying the equation. It shows that it must be true. It's a little bit different than a proof, but it's the same basic idea. So if you look at example 1 on page 358, what you'll see is you start off with a really messy equation, but with a couple of steps of applying your different trig identities that you learned back in 5.1, you can get it into a form where both sides of the equation are sine squared of theta. There's a number of strategies. There's no single way to do this, and on page 357, there's sort of a little blue box with yellow highlighting that gives you some suggested strategies. And we're just going to be doing a couple of these here, but again, work your way through the list of these examples in section 5.2, or as you're doing the homework for 5.2, look for ones that are similar in those examples. Again, always feeling free to use the rules that you learned back at the beginning of the book. Well, you learned them in the previous section, and we found out they're on the inside front cover of the book. That would be good strategies for you for solving the problems in 5.2. If you do, actually work through the book chapter before you move forward, there is a couple of them that are examples from calculus. We won't be doing that. Sometimes people have had this class after taking calculus. We're not going to be doing any of that kind of stuff here. So there's not really that much I can help you with getting this one started. Let me show you that the assignment for this particular lecture, so this is 5.2, it's going to be numbers 1 through 19 odd, and then numbers 75 and 77 at the back of there. Now, each of these things is going to be a little bit of it's a little bit like a proof. It's a proving that these equations are right. And it is due a week from today, so it's due on Tuesday, the 20th of February. All right, we are meeting on Thursday, and we are meeting on Friday of this week, so you have plenty of opportunities to bring me questions about this particular lecture. And obviously, you can always contact me via email. All right, let me know if you have any questions, and good luck with the assignment.